Hi, everyone. I just wanted to show you how to get to a couple of different places to get to your assignments. So I'm going to start by reminding you how to get onto Google for your Gmail and how to access your classroom, Google Classroom, and how to access some of the forms that are on my website. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to share my screen so we can see my screen. Okay, so here we are, and we've got the sign in. So you're going to put your school student email. Now I'm using a different student's email just so I can show you the example. Remember, it is the first three letters of your first name, the first three letters of your last name, and then the last four numbers of your student ID. If you have any problem with any of those things, if you need any of those, please go ahead and send me an email and I can get that back to you. All right, so you're gonna go onto Google and then go to Gmail and then sign in. Put yours here. You're going to then do your, whatever it is that your password is. And for all of you, remember your password is going to be your student ID. So again, if you don't have that student ID, you need to go ahead and give me a call so that I can, give me an email so that I can go ahead and get that to you and you can access what you need to access. You can always double check to see what it is really quickly. All right. All right, so it's going to let you write in. And now you can see here, right? That's going to be your icon. You're always going to go to access your Gmail. So here you have your account, your Gmail, that's your mail, your drive, our classroom, okay? So these are the things you're going to need. What I want you to remember is to always go into Google first before you start anything. Now, to access my page, okay, I want you to go to DublinSchools.net, okay? Then you're going to go ahead and go to select a school. So you're going to select a school and go to our school, Rose Hill Magnolia Elementary School. Click on that. That's going to take you to our school website. Okay, what you're going to do from there is you're going to go to teacher web pages and find Miss Caraballo's name right here. Click on it and it's going to take you right to my web page. On the side here is everything that you're going to need, okay? It's about your teacher, the blog that I'm going to have up with some videos to help you with instructions, agenda in English and agenda in Spanish. So if you only speak Spanish, this is where you're going to go, okay? All right, so you're going to click on agenda, and right there it's going to take you to the page. Oops, excuse me, right there. All right, and this is everything that you're going to need, okay? So you can check out first thing I want you to do always is go click on Miss Caraballo's blog page and see if I have anything updated. This was today's, so if you haven't seen this yet, you're gonna go ahead and click on it and go ahead and watch that video that I put up for you, okay? All right, once that's done, you're gonna go ahead and go over back to agenda, and you're gonna go ahead and you can follow these instructions. You can do your Google Classroom, okay, which we will go through that in just a second. You can do your reading, which I will also go through in a second, and then we'll look at the science and what you need to do. The main thing is that you need to make sure to remember to be signed into your Google account so you have access to all of this easily, okay? So let's start by going to Google Classroom, okay? What you can do is click on that plus sign, okay? Go to your little square, right? Go to Google Classroom. Let me move this here. Go to Google Classroom. And I'm going to go under the student one. Let me go under the student. There we go. So this is the student one. That way you can see it as a student. Classroom. And then if you're Golden Eagle, the Golden Eagle is going to pop up. So if you're Miss Caraballo's homeroom, the Golden Eagle is going to pop up. If you're Miss Simpson's homeroom, then you're going to have the Silver Hawks. Okay, that's going to pop up. So you just click on there, and it says right here, posted a new assignment. This is a new assignment. You can always click on that, and it'll take you here, and you'll, of course, go ahead and sign in. You're going to sign in with yours. And there you go. It's going to show you your article, which you're going to read. Remember to use your highlighter. You can always change it to make it bigger if you need to. Remember, it's the big T. Okay, you can always do that. You can click that so you've got your paragraph numbered, which I always say do that first so your paragraphs are numbered. Remember, if you don't have an audio, not everyone's going to have an audio, but if you do and you don't want it following you, pin it. Okay, it won't follow you down. All right, the next thing you remember is this is how you highlight. So you go down and you highlight whatever it is that you need to highlight. Okay, and you pick your highlight, and there you go, and you undo it. All right, so when you read your instructions on the agenda page, it tells you need to read the article first, and then you need to highlight as you're going things that you believe are important. Now, we've done this already. You know how to do your road mapping, so go ahead and make sure you do that before you answer any questions. Remember, once you are done, you can go over to the question tab, and it'll pull up all your questions, or you can do the double screen so that you have your article on one side with your highlighting and, of course, your questions. There are 10 questions, right? 7 of them are multiple choice, and then you have 3 that you need to give me an answer. Remember again that all the answers have to be 3 to 5 sentences at least, okay? Full sentences, capitalization, your grammar has to be good, and you need to tell me what paragraph you found your answer in. All right, so this is how you do your Google Classroom, okay? Remember how to get through there. Now, what we're going to do is go back to Ms. Caraballo's page once you're done with that one. All right, you're back at Ms. Caraballo's page, and I'm going to show you the next step that you're going to do, and it is follow this link for your reading. Now, you don't have to do all of these all in one day, okay? If it takes you a little bit of time to do one, that's fine. The due dates are right here on the side. And you have to Wednesday to do this and your science. So you can do one today, you can do one tomorrow. Your reading, I would like 2 weekly summaries of what you are reading. If you do not have any books available right now, I'm hoping to give access to you for resources, okay? So until you have books, don't worry about it. As soon as you have access to books, I would like you to start doing 2 weekly summaries. So I'm going to show you what you're going to do. You're going to follow this link. It's going to take you here, okay, to this book report. The first thing I want you to do when you get this book report template, okay, because it's a template, the first thing I want you to do is add it to your drive. So it says right here, there's a little star and right next to it, you have your Google Drive icon. Say add, all right, and say organize it. Whatever it is that your Google Drive is, just go ahead and make sure you add it to it, okay? Because you need to do this from your own. It's like your own copy. It's like you're making a copy of this. If you're not sure about your Google Drive, you can also say make a copy. Okay, entire presentation. And you can say okay, and it'll pop up a completely new copy of it. Okay, so you can do it that way. And that way you can put your name on it. Okay. And here it shows you what you need to do. It's got your book. You're going to put your book title, a report by you. You're going to tell me the information about your book, the title, the author, your summary. It gives you your directions right here. Type 5 to 6 sentence summary about your book. Use your SWBST strategy if you need to. And I wrote it down here. Remember what it is: somebody, wanted, but, so then. Okay, and we follow that. You can have your summary. Setting, where did it happen? You're going to give me the important settings of your story. You can also add an image with your description if you want. And how about when? Was it set now, in the past, in the future? Tell me when it's set and how you know, okay, that it was set there. You've got your characters. If you have any main characters, if you have only one main character, you just need to fill in one of these, okay? But if you have several, you've got up to 4 here. If you only have one, you can, and if you feel like you want to take it out, you may remove these, okay? You may delete it, take it out, okay, and just have one main character. All right. Go ahead and down. You're going to give me your conflict, your solution, what the book's main message is. So what's the theme? What is the author trying to teach you? And I want you to use this slide to clearly state it. What is the theme? What is the purpose of this? What's the author trying to teach you? And then at the end, you're going to tell me how many stars. Is it 1 star? Is it 2 stars? Is it 3 stars? Okay, you can add or take away the stars. And would you recommend this book? And write a little review here. Say, I like this book, and tell me why you liked it. Okay, that's all you need for your summaries. Okay, and you're only going to need to do 2. All right, and then I'm going to show you one more time the next thing. I'm going to show you the next thing you need to do. And that is science. This is fairly easy. This is very easy. You just go down here. It's going to click you right to the video. Okay, so you're just going to watch the video, hit play, right? Watch the video and then go back after you're done watching the video and you do the video worksheet. That's going to pop up for you. I want you to copy this again. So like you did with the other one, you're going to say File, Make a Copy. And it's going to go right there. And here you can put your name. Right, science worksheet, okay? Your initial, your last name, or your whole name and science worksheet. And then you go ahead and answer the questions, okay? You can type in your answers right here, okay? Once you're done with that, you're going to share it with me, okay? You're going to go to share, and you're going to share it with Miss Caraballo. Done this before, okay? And then you send it to me, and I will get it, and I will be able to see your worksheet. The same for your book report, okay? Once you've got your book report done, all finished, you're going to share it with me, okay? Right. And then you're going to do the same thing. Okay, so I know that you're finished with it. Okay? All right, that's all for these. I'm going to click back out again, out of all of them. All right, so those are your assignments for this week, really. I will have something new for you on Wednesday, but that'll be more for you to do some practice. And I would like to have a second book summary from you on Wednesday. I'm going to give you a little bit more time to finish science and English, but please come and check every day to see if there are any new videos from me and any new news that you might need to have, okay? I'm going to also get in contact with your parents to see if we can have a live session if you have any questions about any of the work I have. Ms. Simpson has assigned to you some Into Math and Studies Weekly. There is and I will show you right now, right here on the front of the school website, there's a home learning resource to get to Ms. Simpson's assignments. You're just going to click here, go to 4th and 5th grade, go into math, and it's going to show you how to get in there, and into social studies weekly, and it's going to show you how to get in there. Okay. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and email me. Hopefully we'll be able to talk live in some sessions so you can ask me directly any other questions, okay? I miss you guys very, very much. I hope you are able to um, get some of this done. And if there are any problems, you can always email me and I will talk to you again very, very soon.